The Zok hail from the continent known to the rest of Ilu as Zekianga. Spoken language is not something native to the Zok. The word Zekianga comes from the Lenga language of Adim and is used to describe soil that breeds malicious plants. The word Zok comes from the Hesha language, which translates into bug. Zok are the most genetically diverse sentient species on Ilu. Their genetic capacity spreads wide, and its full scope is unknown. The species can start diversifying its genes in a single generation and can form a completely new subgroup within 1 to 3 generations. Different races within that subgroup can also be formed. Currently, there are 5 distinct genetic adaptations of the Zok, which are insectoid, amphibian, reptilian, aquatic, and hybrid. The Zok have always been a curious species to the other sentient beings of Ilu, neither group knowing whether to classify the entire species as sentient or not. Both humans and Esh agree that at least certain subgroups of the Zok are indeed sentient, and the species as a whole is at very least semi-sentient. To the Zok, every subgroup or caste is considered part of the species. However, caste superiority and xenophobia exists and originates from the very first time the species diversified its genes beyond its insectoid origins. According to known Zok history, not only was the species entirely insectoid, but it was monoethnic. Evidence from pheromonal markings, written and oral historic accounts, fossilized exoskeletons, brain and antennae samples proves the Zok were originally a hymenopteran species that were ant-like in nature and subterranean. They had a colonial hive mind and were both birthed and led by a queen.